You know that feeling when you see a car drive by and your head just snaps around because it looks that good? Yeah, that's the kind of year we're heading into. 2025 and 2026 are shaping up to be absolutely wild for car lovers. Sleek designs, hybrid monsters, and even the comeback of some legends we thought were gone forever. So today, we are talking about 5 cars that everyone's buzzing about. The 2026 Toyota Camry, 2025 Mercedes-AMG GT 63 SE, 2025 BMW M5 G90 PHEV, the latest Honda Civic Type R, and yes, the long-awaited 2026 Honda Prelude. Grab your drink, relax, and imagine we're just 2 friends geeking out about the coolest rides coming our way. Let's kick things off with a car that's been a family favorite for decades. But this time, it's not just about comfort or reliability. The 2026 Toyota Camry is, honestly, kind of a looker now. For years, people bought the Camry because it was sensible, a good, solid car. But the new one? It's got attitude. Lower stance, sharper lines, and a front grille that looks like it means business. Those LED headlights? They're slim, aggressive, and give off luxury car vibes. It's like Toyota took all the boring out and replaced it with bold confidence. And under the hood, big news. Toyota's gone all hybrid this time. Every single 2026 Camry runs on a hybrid system. That means it's pairing a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with electric motors, putting out around 232 horsepower. Doesn't sound crazy powerful, right? But here's the thing. It's smooth, responsive, and delivers power instantly when you tap the pedal. Plus, it's insanely fuel efficient. You'll be saving money while still having fun behind the wheel. Now when you floor it, you'll hit 0 to 60 in about 6.5 seconds. That's a solid jump compared to older Camrys, which were known more for grocery runs than quick getaways. And on the road, it feels tighter. The steering's more precise, the suspension's tuned better, and there's less body roll in corners. It's no sports car, but for a family sedan, it's surprisingly engaging. Step inside, and this is where Toyota really flexed. The cabin feels upscale now. Think soft touch materials, beautiful stitching, a huge 12.3-inch touchscreen, and a clean dashboard layout that wouldn't look out of place in a Lexus. Pricing? Expected to start around $29,000, with top trims hitting the mid-30s. For the design, comfort, and hybrid efficiency you're getting, that's pretty great value. It's still the Camry, reliable and practical, but now it finally has that wow factor. Now let's turn up the heat, because this next one is a monster. The 2025 Mercedes-AMG GT 63 SE Performance. You know when Mercedes puts the letters AMG on something? You're in for fireworks. This car looks like it was designed to intimidate supercars. Long hood, sculpted body, wide stance. It's low, mean, and absolutely gorgeous. It's not trying to be subtle, and that's exactly why people love it. Pop the hood, and this is where things get insane. It's running a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, but wait for it, paired with an electric motor. That's right, it's a hybrid, but not the kind you buy to save fuel. This one's built to destroy racetracks. Combined output? A mind-blowing 805 horsepower and over 1,000 pound-feet of torque. That's supercar-level power in a luxury 4-door coupe. The result? 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. That's faster than most Ferraris. And what's wild is how it delivers that power. You've got instant electric torque down low, and then that roaring V8 kicks in, and it feels like you're being launched into another dimension. It's got all the AMG magic too. All-wheel drive, rear wheel steering, adaptive suspension. It grips, it corners, it moves like a beast that's dancing. Inside, it's pure luxury. Massive digital displays, the latest MBUX interface, ambient lighting that makes the whole cabin glow, and those AMG performance seats that hug you just right. You can daily this car and still feel like you're piloting a spaceship. The price tag? Around $180,000, which, let's be honest, isn't cheap. But for what you're getting, it's hard to find another car that blends this much performance and comfort in one package. Compared to older AMG GT models, this one's more refined, more powerful, and surprisingly greener thanks to the hybrid assist. It's the future of performance done the AMG way: loud, fast, and unapologetically dramatic. Next up, the legendary BMW M5, now in its 2025 G90 form. And oh boy, BMW fans, this one's different. For the first time ever, the M5 goes plug-in hybrid, and that's a big deal. But don't worry, it's still got that M soul. Let's start with the look. The new M5 looks muscular and confident. Flared fenders, bold grille, and a stance that screams, "I own this road." BMW's really nailed that balance between elegance and aggression here. Now, under the hood, this thing combines a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 with an electric motor. Together, they make 717 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. So yeah, it's still a rocket. Hit the gas, and it goes from 0 to 60 in just about 3.3 seconds. That's right, a plug-in hybrid sedan that accelerates like a supercar. But what's cool is the flexibility. You can actually drive it in full electric mode for about 25 miles. So if you're just running errands or cruising through town, you can go fully silent. Then, when you're ready to have fun, switch to sport mode, and that V8 roars back to life. Inside, it's every bit as premium as you'd expect. Big curved display, ambient light bar across the dash, beautiful stitching, and those sporty M seats that just feel perfect. It's also quieter, smoother, and packed with the latest tech, but when you want to unleash the beast, it's still got that signature M5 punch. Price? Around $120,000. It's expensive, sure, but it's more car than ever. Compared to the older M5, it's faster, more advanced, and way more versatile. It's the perfect mix of luxury, speed, and innovation. Now, let's switch gears, literally, because we can't talk performance without mentioning the Honda Civic Type R. Every car enthusiast has a soft spot for the Type R. It's the car that proves you don't need a six-figure budget to have a huge smile on your face. The 2025 model sticks to that formula, but everything's just more refined now. From the outside, it's got that clean aerodynamic look. Wider fenders, aggressive front vents, and of course the iconic rear wing that lets everyone know this isn't just any Civic. Under the hood, it's powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, putting out 315 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. And it's paired with, thankfully, a 6-speed manual gearbox. 0 to 60, around 5 seconds flat, which doesn't sound crazy until you realize how connected this car feels. Every shift, every turn, it's alive in your hands. Honda tuned this car for real driving pleasure, not just numbers. And the ride? Way smoother than before. Honda worked on the suspension, the steering, the brakes. Everything's tighter, cleaner, and more balanced. Inside, you've got red Alcantara seats, digital gauges, and a cockpit that makes you feel like a racer. It's sporty, simple, and focused. Exactly how a Type R should be. The best part? It's still relatively affordable. Around $45,000 depending on trim. And honestly, for the level of performance you're getting, that's a steal. It's faster, more mature, but it still keeps the soul of what made the Type R legendary. A car built by enthusiasts, for enthusiasts. Alright, let's end on a nostalgic note. Because Honda fans, your prayers have been answered. The Prelude is back. After more than 2 decades, the 2026 Honda Prelude is making a comeback. And just hearing that name again brings back memories, doesn't it? The old Prelude was all about balance, style, sportiness, and that effortless cool factor. The new one? It's that same spirit reborn. It's sleek, low, and elegant, with a coupe-like silhouette that just looks right. The LED headlights curve beautifully into a sculpted hood, And from the back, it has that modern Honda signature light bar that makes it unmistakable. Honda hasn't given all the numbers yet, but it's expected to use a hybrid setup, likely similar to the Accord Hybrid, around 230 to 250 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time near 6 seconds. So no, it's not about outrageous power, it's about feel, smooth acceleration, tight handling, and that classic Honda balance between performance and everyday usability. Inside, it's minimalist and driver-focused. Clean lines, high-quality materials, and an elegant simplicity that feels both sporty and modern. And the price? Expected to start somewhere between $35,000 and $40,000. Pretty reasonable for something this stylish and iconic. What's cool is that Honda isn't just bringing back an old name. They're bringing back the emotion behind it. It's like reconnecting with an old friend, but now they've grown up and got even cooler. So there you have it. 5 cars that prove the future of driving isn't boring at all. We've got hybrids that go faster than ever, sedans that look like sports cars, and legends making a comeback. If you could pick one of these to drive home tomorrow, which would it be? The bold new Camry, the insane AMG, the electrified M5, the raw Type R, or the reborn Prelude?